What's up, guys? It's Monaco here. We're gonna be streaming tonight. This is gonna be a stream for the here within the next 15 minutes or so. Until then, we're gonna kind of play around, take a look at some things, and have some fun. Hopefully, everybody's gonna be having some fun tonight. Tower event's pretty exciting. It's definitely needed for the game. There's not a whole lot of reason to play at the moment. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I just find myself playing a lot less these Mobius and things like that. It's just not as exciting as it used to be. I guess I'm getting too used to the grind and stuff like that, and kind of worn down by it a little bit. But should have some new materials in the shop tonight as well. Kind of wish I had more 5-star cards for this tower event, but there just really wasn't a whole lot to choose from. I'm a little disappointed with how that kind of turned out. These are some of the best cards that I have available at the moment. And hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome, everybody. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Appreciate it. These are kind of the best cards that I got, and I'm a little disappointed with this. 5-star augmentations and stuff have kind of shaped up. Now, I do have Fat Chocobo in the event that I decide that I need him. His ability levels for level 5 are not done yet, but need a Dragoon deck for Ultimos. Alright. For Ultros. Everybody seems to be wanting to play Dragoon these days. Single player. If you're going to go Dragoon, probably the best bet would be... let's see. Well, I guess you probably don't have Titus's weapon, so can't really use that. Samurai weapon with Ares. Let's see, what else? What cards am I missing? Holy crap. Oh, here we go. So Dragoon deck will probably look something like this. I mean, look, I like Tyro a lot right now in conjunction, especially since Haste has the enhanced duration boost that you get off of it. You cast Tyro first, you cast Haste after it. Just kind of works. Fat Chocobo. Here's the thing, like, you can get away with using, you know what, fuck it. You guys are about to see a fuck it. This is Monaco saying fuck it. I have no idea doing this right now, but let's do it. Let's have some fun, man. You guys want to see Dragoon? Let's play some Dragoon. Kind of wanted the Dragoon weapon anyway. For Warrior. Boom. Done. You do that, boys. Like, okay, he wants to see some Dragoon. go all out. Why not? Got a skin Dragoon's metal. I used to play Dragoon back in the day in Final Fantasy 11 anyway, so it's kind of fun to be able to play it again, I guess. Let's see, a tune chain and an extended break. Actually, that's pretty damn good. Get extra magic off of that. Titus as well. Yep, so that's pretty much the setup I think I would use. Maybe instead of that, we go here with this, and then... Did I farm enough fire to be able to get it? No, I didn't. Ah, crap. I was a little lazy this week. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's alright. It's alright. So yeah, it'll probably be something like that. That's probably what I would use for Dragoon. Titus's weapon. Dragoon. It's good times. But I'm gonna go with probably Mage. Just so that we can blow through the tower, because I don't want to be messing around, man. I think the primary boss is a water boss, if I remember right. And then like his secondary boss is going to be the fire boss that joins in or something at some point. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so basically it's just going to be Ifrit with Shiva. Unless you have Ares at 5-star. If you have Ares at 5-star, definitely use that instead. But because he just has better auto abilities. If I remember right, the auto abilities for the Sicarius cards for Warrior are pretty lackluster. You get the Guard Breaker, which is nice. I guess with the Guard Breaker, you might be able to... Oh, that won't work. Never mind. Alright, so attacker, guard, killer. You don't... Yeah, the abilities on the Sicarius card are pretty lackluster. You could probably make up for it with using just Ares. So, I'd say probably for at least the warrior class, definitely use a 5-star Ares if you have them. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Ability shout. I don't think I have access to 4-star Ares. I might. Maybe. Oh, I do. No, that's a Frit. Oh, okay. Yeah, Ares. I don't think I have a 4-star water card either. For warrior. I do have Uranus. I did pull Bismarck too. I don't know how much I like any of this stuff. We'll see. I'll play around with Dragoon a little bit, and if I like it, then I might change. But it's just way too low for this. I think you're going to be better off using classes that are more geared to doing this. Dragoon doesn't have... Oh, they do have enhanced fire. Okay. Oh, no, man. Resist fire. Resist earth. That's tough. Painful break definitely helps their cause a little bit. Avert stun, avert break power down. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna definitely play Mage first though. I think Mage is the strongest out of everything right now. Alright, so we got our deck set. Everything's good to go. Don't really want to do anything in single player right now because once the tower drops, I need all my stamina. Although, I guess I could do a Gigantar run. That won't kill me too bad. So just to kill time, we'll do a Gigantar run. That should take up 4 or 5 minutes. So the Sicarius cards, at least for Warrior, are definitely not as good as the other cards. Probably the same would be true for Ranger. Mage doesn't really lose a whole lot in terms of abilities using the Sicarius cards, so they'll be fine. Whoopsie. Did not mean to kill that guy like that. Alright. Actually, I don't like this mix. Let me go to a different mix. This mix was a good mix. Sweet, we got a fire guy. Big score. So what have you guys been doing, man? Like, everybody been up to, man? Tower event is in 3 minutes. What's up, Kevin? How's it going, man? What's everybody up to tonight, man? Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. Don't want to see anybody in bad spirits, man. It's Tower. We're gonna have some fun. Gonna play some Mobius for once. Got kind of burned out on some of my other games I've been playing. It's kind of nice to be able to come back to Mobius and do a quick Tower event. Who's excited for January, man? I mean, January's got some big stuff coming down the line. I'm almost positive job swaps are coming out in January. They have to. There's no way they don't, unless they do some absolute craziness. Like I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell what they're doing. They might not make it a part of that chapter, but I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they do. It's exciting because the light and dark elements are getting introduced, so that means the light and dark jobs are not too far behind. Priest and Paladin, I'm almost 100% there next month. There's no way they're not. They can't. Like, I've been calling it for the last couple months. I know I have, but like, there's no way they can. Samurai can get 5 million score. I've seen it. I've seen a video. I've also seen a couple strategies, or heard a couple strategies about it. Basically, you just have to break the final boss with your ultimate, and you go in and you use an ultimate, and you can get 5 million score. It's kind of tough to do, and it requires ethers, so that's why I don't really count on it. Like, million score for right now is fine. You don't really need to get very much higher than that for the time being. I guess the extra bonus modifier is pretty nice, but it's not gonna kill you, man. If you don't get it. But I appreciate you pointing that out to me, man. What's up, AK? How's it going, man? Yeah, let's squish this asshole. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Good way to be, man. That's a good way to think. I like your thinking. I missed that. I missed that other comment. Let me pull up my stream on my computer real fast. These comments. Give me just a minute on that, and I'll get that up. So just kind of bear with me while I do that. Well, I should be hit him twice. Shit, I crit. Oh well, whatever. You got a million score. Who cares? Alright, the event should be up by now, but I need to finish one last run in this Gigantar real fast before I go do the event. So just bear with me for just a minute. Let me pull up my stream. That way I can answer any questions that you guys might have. Alright. Let's get this Gigantar run done real fast, and then we'll go see what Ultros is all about, man. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when I do that, man. I gotta stop. Gotta play a little more patient. Get some orbs on these guys, because I do that a lot, man. I just kind of like try to blow through these areas, and I don't really pay too much attention to what I'm doing half the time. I need to stop doing that, because I probably won't make a million score now unless I get a favorable matchup with this last Cactuar. Is my chat not coming up? I don't see it. Let me try signing into my other account. All right, we're going, guys. I promise. All right, cool. We got a fire guy here. Just use ruin guys so that way we can make sure we have our faith buff on, and then kill this guy, and we're done. Awesome. Got our million score. Good to go. Alright, where's my chat at, man? Come on, guys. Pull this up. Ah, here we go. Alright, so no, I haven't actually tried to samurai. I don't care. I just don't right now. To try and do stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe after this, after I get done streaming and stuff. What's up, man? Maybe after stuff, I'll try and do like a video or something and maybe show you guys how to do it. I mean, I don't know. Sounds like there's already an instructional video out there if you're interested in doing it. I never try for high scores and stuff like that. All right, let's get into this Ultros Tower. What else did I miss? All right, so I didn't miss anything much in the chat. Oh, whoops. Oh, Echo. Ultros has a crush on Echo. Look out now. These two are a match made in heaven. Ultros has a sense of humor. That's pretty funny. Now she's just mad. Alright. Alright, so I guess there's not any... This is just kind of like a fun tower, I guess. There's not really like a storyline or a story arc. It's just some random guy who called Echo a grandma. I mean, I don't know. Guys should know not to mess with a woman's age. That's kind of like taboo, isn't it? You know, you don't do that stuff. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna nuke these guys. Forget it, man. So Ultros himself is the water guy, right? Okay, yeah. Maybe White Mage would be better for this. Just to get up to tower level 50, I mean, I don't know. Fine. Awesome, got 2 elixirs. Is it just me, or did that use 20 stamina to do 1 level? Oh wait, no, I used... Never mind. I Gigantar Terrace, that's right. I'm an idiot. White Mage get its support life orb up buff in single player. Oh, no. Doesn't. That's a multiplayer only thing. I assume you're talking about the life draw. That's definitely a multiplayer thing. Okay, yeah. I really wish they had like the towers where you could like skip levels, man, because this is dumb. Like you gotta play through every single tickets. Not bad. I saw the prizes for this earlier on the information and stuff. It's actually decent prizes this month. It just kind of sucks because like there was that one tower that I showed you on the Japanese server where you could go like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and then be done. You know, not have to do 50 levels of freaking grinding bullcrap. It's already bad enough that you got to go to the top of the tower and do what you got to do up there. No problem, man. Alright, so we got our first Ultros card. Levels up Ice Dance. I'm not gonna sell that. I'll probably use that. I considered leveling up, augmenting Ice Dance at one point. The chapter 4, that's one thing about chapter 4. I failed to mention that in my video. I apologize. But chapter 4 is going to require a pretty fair AoE. No, see, that's the thing. Like, you could skip the floors and still get all the treasure. That was what was cool about it. I'm just gonna auto it, man. There's no point, man. It's so easy. It's not even funny. No, but anyways, chapter 4 is gonna require AoE, and chapter 4, part 1, you're gonna be able to defeat shadows to augment your break defense down cards, I believe. Might be the crit defense down, but I'm pretty sure it's the break defense down in chapter 4, part 1, where they have those shadows and everything like that. It's very difficult, though, fighting those shadows. They're no joke. They hit multiple rounds a turn. They usually cast very big spells. They hit pretty hard. Summon ticket straight off the bat. Holy crap. Alright. That works. I'm saving up all my summon tickets for those 5-star summons. I don't know if they're actually going to require summon tickets or if they're going to be free or how that's going to work. So, saving up as many as I can. Just in case. I'm also saving up for Priest Paladin and stuff like that coming out. Hopefully next month. I've been saying that for like the last 2 months, and I understand, and I'm sure a lot of people are probably like, Modico, your predictions suck. Which I guess would be fair to say. But I don't see how it's not going to happen next month. It's got to. I'm still remains to be seen exactly how challenging this tower will be. If it's anything like last tower, it's gonna suck. In case you guys didn't know, I didn't really make it public or really announce it, but I didn't make top 500 last tower. I was like 525, which was a huge. I just could not get past that stupid freaking dragon. He had my number, and I couldn't get by him, and as a result, I lost the tower. The mini bosses were harder than the actual boss, which was kind of insane to think about, really. But yeah, about skipping levels and stuff. Yeah, you get all the treasure. You don't miss anything. So if they do introduce that, it's gonna be a great feature. We'll see if they do it. I don't know. They might not do it for a little while. they might be trying to like artificially prop up the number of levels people do for tower or something like that. Chris, I love this game, but right now, man, it's in a bad place. It just is. A lot of people are really still upset about the Titus thing and how the legend jobs are working. We're still trying to recover from that. And we need more players influxed into the game so that multiplayer can be exciting again. And the only way they're going to do that is to introduce 4-star fights. There's just a lot. There's just a lot. Plus the holidays on top of all of that. So, yeah, Ultros is pretty funny, man. What is... Okay, I don't know what that was. Alright, so apparently you can't go in there with a fire AoE and blast them with fire because you'll heal the fire guy, and vice versa with water and all that nonsense. So they do get healed by their element. I don't know if I think the Final Fantasy VII will probably be March, but the way things are going right now, I've been wrong for like the last couple months. Like it's getting to the point where I just don't want to make predictions anymore because it's just not smart. Oh yeah. I had Dancer and I had the right setup and everything like that. I just couldn't get by it. And maybe it was just frustration combined with laziness and a lot of different other things. But I was just done with the tower. I said, screw it, man. If I don't want to get top 500, I don't want to get top 500. I really didn't care too much about that egg, anyways. I got the most important egg. I got the heartful egg, so all the other ones, like this tower, this egg is like complete shit. There's really no reason to have it other than it's good for wind seeds, I guess. Just kind of a fun-spirited tower. The other ones had like a serious tone to them. Kind of strange that way. This tower I'm not particularly worried about top 500 either. To be totally honest with you. I definitely am gonna get top 1,000. Like there's no question. Like there's never been a tower where I haven't got at least top 1,000. That I will not let happen. I will not let myself slide to the point where I'm out of the top 1,000. But as far as top 500, if I don't make it, I don't make it. It's whatever. I'm not gonna lie though, those 20 ability tickets would be hella nice to have. Especially considering all the stuff that's coming down. We're gonna have to level up our FFRK cards at some point, which is gonna suck. But just keep in mind that the break defense down card at some point. and it's going to be very soon. So if you did 5-star your break defense down cards, it'd probably be smartest if you just didn't get it to level 10. You just like kept it at level 8, had it 5 stars, had it ready to go, and then later on got it up to ability level 10, because it just seems kind of silly to be sitting there trying to max ability level it when you can farm it later. I don't know. That's just a suggestion. You do what you want. That's kind of the attitude I'm taking these days. I got myself into a little by trying to tell people what to do and stuff, and I guess some people don't like it. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I know all about the Japanese version. I got, I cleared the Japanese version and I had an account where I had like Soldier First Class, and I had another account with Cloud Skin and all kinds of nonsense. And I don't have time for the Japanese version anymore. Yeah, that was pretty early for a summon ticket, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of a surprise. It's kind of a nice surprise, summon tickets. Also, don't forget the multiplayer shop are out because Odin is now available. So be sure to check on that a little bit. Well, whenever you decide you're done with Tower or whatever. I'll probably do it here in just a minute when I run out of stamina. I'm going to pop an elixir anyway. I'm not going to stop. But it's a good time to check when you're low on stamina. That way, as you're doing other things, your stamina is regenning, and even if you pop an elixir after, you're still going to get, a couple extra stamina and stuff. It just helps. I guess it's smarter that way, if you want to say that. I mean, whatever. Is my stream going backwards? I don't know. Icy Phoenix is using the Sage, which is pretty typical. I'm sure Mythic Sage is probably going to be one of those jobs that's really good for this tower as well. Because it has the heal drives and a couple other things. The only thing I don't like about it, though, is it does have extremely low hit points. So, I don't know. We'll see how good it is. Oh, there's no water drive on Mythic Sage? Never mind. It's going to peter out at some point. Probably just using it for the fire enhance so that you can kill these faster. But, I'm like basically one-shotting them anyways, so it's kind of stupid. Some people are in a hurry to get into the top 10. Some people just try for the top 10. I just don't care enough. I just really don't. Like, the people in the top 10 have overboosted their jobs to level 32. I'm sure some of them have overboosted cards these days. They're just doing obscene things. And if you want to sit there and you want to be a whale and you want to do all of that stuff, you go right ahead. I don't have the money for it, especially these days, because I don't have a job right now, so I can't be affording that bullshit. Let me know if you guys don't like the music or you want something different. I kind of like this track. It's if you guys can't hear it, also let me know. What's up, Jen? How's it going, man? So I had a job. I was working as a sous chef, and then my it's kind of one of those things that happens. I had a disagreement with the owner about. She had a disagreement with me about something, and I disagreed with her about her disagreement, and tried to explain it to her, and she got upset. And next thing I know, my hours get hacked off, and slowly get reduced down to zero. And they hired somebody else to take my spot, and it's just a big mess. It was a huge misunderstanding, and it wasn't like I did anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. As a matter of fact, my direct supervisor, my chef, the head chef, he's like, dude, you did absolutely nothing wrong. And my direct supervisor, my chef, he loved me. He wanted me to work. But it's the owner. The owner made the schedule, and it was just one of those things where I just got pushed out. And so I'm in the process of trying to find another job. I'm on unemployment right now. So I'm not like in a huge hurry, but at the same time, I do need to get something because I can't sit around the house, man. Like it's driving me crazy. Um, yeah, Jen. Let's see. Link you posted. Let me find that real fast. And I'll look at it. I'm sorry. I'm like not trying to ignore you or anything like that. It's just like I have had no motivation to be doing anything on YouTube here lately, and it's kind of bad, I guess, on my part. The link you posted was on the event calendar video. Um, oh the Moogle stuff. Um, I'm pulling it up right now, but it's being silly. Ah, oh, there it is. Oh, that's the wrong link. What is that? I think no, strategist isn't going to be for a while, man. Did they announce strategists and like I just didn't see it? Is that what happened? Have they announced the jobs batch and I just didn't? Man, I don't know. I'll have to do some more research into that and look into that. Eventually, going to reintroduce all the legend jobs, and they probably the second time they introduce them and stuff like that, they probably will be. Oh no, Jen, that's strategist. Um, the job that you posted to me, that's strategist. That's not priest. Priest is Iman. Iman. Um, the second time they introduce the legend jobs, they're more than likely going to be a part of the regular jobs batch. I seriously doubt they'll try to get people to pay $75 twice. There's no way. And if they do, man, I mean that's just awful. They're already losing a ton of business. Like I already know, like just watching Monkey Man and a couple of other YouTubers, there's at least one or two YouTubers who have already left the game because of the paywall, and I'm still trying to, but I'm not going to be getting any more legend jobs. I might get Zidane. Like we'll see. My situation in real life needs to improve quite a bit for that to happen. So we'll see. I mean, but I don't see it. $75 for a lot of these jobs is totally not worth it. Especially the mythic jobs. They literally are reskins of jobs that are already in the game. They're just different elements and they're like slightly improved. So like there's really no reason to get them. Like what is Mythic Sage is Red Mage with better auto abilities. Like that's basically it. Oh, I meant to go check multiplayer real fast. I'll go do that here in just a second. But now Priest is here. Let me I'll post a link to Priest in the chat if I can find it. Give me just a second while this is auto battling. I'll look for it. What's my? Oh shoot! I mean. All right, so I don't know how to translate it on my computer is Apple. The computer that I'm using is Apple, and I have no idea how to use it properly. How do you change the language? page. Preferences, services. Show all tabs, reload page, text encoding. I don't even see anything how to translate it on this browser. Oh, whatever. Sorry, guys. Somewhere for you. I'll get it to you. Let me go check the multiplayer shop real fast. Oh, now we get to meet Ultros' friend. What is this? These two are quite the pair, man. Were these guys? What Final Fantasy were these guys in? I feel like they were in one. Was it 6? Were they in 6? Panumas were going to be one at a time? Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know about... I'm not worried about the rest of those mats. Warp shards, those are always fun. We'll get those. Those will be useful in Chapter 4. Shoot, by the time Chapter 4 rolls around, I might be able to skip most of it. We got like... screw it, man. These things are cheap. Might as well pick them up. We'll probably need them later. I seriously need to hit Odin up as hard as I possibly can. Like, my Odin materials are low as shit. Alright, that's fine. Got all that stuff. Nothing too exciting there. Back to the tower. Sorry, guys. Five-starring lightning. The problem is you gotta spend ability tickets to get it to level 10. Lightning is like slightly better than the AoEs that we have in the game at the moment. She's a fair card. It's just nothing that. So when you're going from level 8 to 10, you need, I think it's like 175 tickets or something like that. You need an obscene amount of tickets for one card. It's pretty bonkers. The best way to do it is probably just wait for Mobius Day, and then buy 5 of the lightning cards, and then, well, 4 of the lightning cards for 50 tickets. Or no, 40 tickets. Because they're 8 tickets a piece. So you buy 4 for, no, it's 32 tickets. 42 tickets. Holy crap, my math is off right now. It's somewhere in there. It's less than 50, okay? And then you use 4 lightning cards at 5 stars with a Mog on Mobius Day, and that is a 72% chance to get your ability level. That's probably the best way to do it, the cheapest way to do it. I know that's what I did for my Ashura card. I got ability level 9 doing it like that. I have it level 10 because I ran out of tickets. So I'm gonna keep working on that. But yeah, next Mobius Day comes around, I'll probably finish my Ashura card. Hopefully my stream quality is not too low, guys. I'm kind of watching it, and it's a little grainy. I apologize. I know my internet is like complete garbage, and I know it's a problem. Maybe I should not be playing my stream while I'm trying to stream. I just want to be able to keep up with the chat and stuff, if there's any chat that I'm missing. But I think it'll be fine. Oh, I'm not sure how that works. Combine the multiplier. I know you can get up to a 72% chance with 4 or 5-star cards and a Mog Amulet. And I know a lot of people are probably like, well, that's not 100%, I don't want to do it. Well, a solid chance of getting your ability level. If you fail, then you're only out a couple of tickets in a Mog Amulet. It's not like it's a huge deal. Alright, so I think, if I remember this right, when you kill the guy on the left, the guy on the right rages out. Let's play around with this for just a second. Yeah, that's so he gets like super buffed. He gets berserk. He gets haste, harder to break. I mean, it just gets really gross. And I think if you kill the water guy first is probably the best. Because I think if you kill the fire guy first, the water guy actually gets some sort of damage buff on him. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with that. I know they get buffed if you kill one. I know that. I just don't know what happens exactly. I can't remember, man. It's been a while since I've done this on the Japanese server. But hey, we're about halfway done with the first portion of the tower. It's pretty awesome. All right, let's try this out. I'm just gonna play around for just a second. You guys bear with me, okay? I'm actually gonna switch. I'm gonna kill the fire guy first and see what happens to the water guy. Because this is probably how I'm gonna approach the tower as well. Okay, fuck. I knew my ultimate was gonna kill him, and I was like, I'll use it anyway. It won't. And it did. Alright, we'll do it next level. Have some fun. See what these guys do. Show you some different interactions and things. Hopefully, if I'm right, the water guy goes like super berserk crazy mode when you kill the fire guy. I don't remember exactly. Let's check this out. Alright, we're gonna kill a fire guy. And let's see what kind of buffs the water guy gets. Because we know what the fire guy gets. He gets like berserk and some other stuff. That's cool. I think the hardest part about this tower is going to be keeping both fire and water resistances up while still trying to kill both of them. Like, that's going to be tricky. Alright, so if you just kind of waste some... I got to waste some actions. Okay, so I'm just going to drive everything. I know this sounds kind of looks kind of crazy, but if I break him, I don't think he's going to buff himself. Well, he didn't buff himself. What the crap? Well, alright, whatever. Maybe the water guy doesn't buff himself. Maybe you gotta kill the fire guy first. Maybe that's how you gotta do the tower. Kill the fire guy, leave the water guy up. That's pretty much what I said in all my videos, right? So, don't kill the water guy first, guys. Bad idea. No bueno. Well, alright. Here's the thing that a lot of people don't know, or they're not thinking about when they augment stuff to 5 stars. Getting ability levels 9 and 10 is a complete and utter bitch. Like, oh yeah, try and burst them down at the same time. I mean, I guess the fire guy, but anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, ability level 9 and 10 are a pain in the butt. Okay, like big time. You need a ton of materials to get those levels, and so like just keep that in mind. Like 72% chance on ability level 9 is actually really freaking good, and especially if you can get it with only 32 tickets. Yes, you have to use a mod game limit to do it. Yes, it has to be Mobius Day. Yes, that sucks. I mean, I get that, but at the same time, the alternative is to sit there and farm the living crap out of that card for the better part of a week to get all the materials that you need to be able to get it done. You know. So I don't know. I guess it just depends on your play style and what you like to do. If you like farming and you like, grinding stuff out, then that's probably fine for you. But some people don't like doing that stuff. They want to get their, they'd rather grind out the actual abilities on the cards than sit there and try and grind out ability levels. Um, Speaking of abilities on cards, just a fun fact, I guess, or well, I guess it's not really a fun fact. It's more like bragging. But I used Mobius State to finish all the ability levels on my force cards. So my force cards are completely done, 5 stars, all the abilities, everything's good to go. It took me, it literally took me 3 elixirs on Mobius State to finish it off. It was insane. I had a dancer set up with 4 force cards on it, and I basically just put it on auto, and pretty much all day, I was just grinding out this one level and just let it go. Yeah, if you had gold chocobos and like the support cards are pretty easy to get to. Like ability level 5 to 6 is not that bad for the support cards. It's actually it's more expensive if you do it with tickets, but it's not that bad. Ability levels 9 and 10 though, both of those are a complete and utter bitch, and any of your damage cards going into the future or anything that you want to get ability level 9 and 10 with is just going to be a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, 5-star Artemis is fairly good. Um, Anyways, I gotta take this show downstairs, guys, because my roommate's about to come back and he's gonna want to use his computer. So, gonna be moving around here just a second. So bear with me. I don't know what the Mythic Sage weapon is, to be totally honest with you. Black Mage weapon is the best non $75 costing weapon that I have. like, so it's the one that I'm using. I'm sure there's a lot of people in that boat. However, if you have the option to use the Mythic Sage weapon, then I mean you're probably gonna have to figure it out on your like 50% break damage increase. Is that what it is? I don't know. If it's 50% break damage up, then that's better than the Black Mage staff, yes. That would probably be better than the Black Mage staff, yes. Oh man, I left my charger upstairs. Holy crap. What a pain in the butt. I apologize, guys. Oh no, Artemis ability is a 25% boost to the ability. It's 50% boost if you use an attack. Auto attack gets a 50% boost. Abilities get 25% boost. That's the ability ignition. That's how that works. Do 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 do. Dooby doo doo. Alright. What level are we on? I don't even know what level I'm on right now. I think I'm on like 35 or something. Oh, ultimate. Yeah, ultimate gets 50 because it's basic attack, I guess. I don't know how that works, but I mean, I don't know how they justify your ultimate being a basic attack. That seems like a stretch to me. Attack and magic, something. I missed it. I'm not on my computer anymore, so I can't read chat. So if I missed something, I apologize. Oh. Um. Yeah, so if you have the option to use a Mythic Sage weapon, it's probably the best weapon in the game, I would say. I don't know exactly what it does, but I imagine since it is a legendary weapon, it would probably be pretty good. What's up, Oof-Man? How's it going, man? Hopefully I pronounced your name right and didn't butcher it. People have weird names on the internet. I guess mine is one of them. Like, I'm not Asian, and I have a Asian name. What's that about? If you kill the fire one first, the water guy debuffs you. Okay. So I think, like, later levels of the tower, I think I would rather kill the fire guy first and get debuffed. It's a little bit easier, especially with Tyro, to be dealing with debuffs than it is to be dealing with buffs on a boss. Um, fire guy hits really hard too. So, um, I mean, I'm not doing it right because auto mode is doing whatever it wants to do, which is fine. But plus, most of the jobs in the game, like if the water guy were to hit hard, right, while the fire guy's down, most of the jobs in the game right now have passive water resistances, and they can sustain damage from a water boss longer than a fire boss. So you want to get the fire guy down as soon as possible, probably would be the best strategy. Unless you have a job that is like specifically catered to taking down or dealing with fire damage. So for instance, somebody with fire resistances like red mage. Um I would say knight, but like I don't know why you would ever use knight on this. That'd be kind of silly. Unless like job swaps are available, then like knight would make a lot of sense. Like that's basically going to be the tower meta after job swaps come out. It's going to be Knight on a primary job, Knight or Paladin, and then it's going to be some sort of mage nuking is going to be the secondary job. More than likely. Fungi. What did he do? Yeah, that's right. Ultros was in Final Fantasy VI, man. That was the bad guy that the little girl painted into the picture. It was a painter dude. His daughter. And he's just some sort of weird character that you had to go into a basement and into a bunch of paintings and fight a bunch of bosses from the paintings and all kinds of nonsense. I remember that. Awesome. Sounds good. Got 10 summon tickets now. That's good. Oh, let's see. Not some. No, it's gonna be soon. We're gonna have access to new echoes soon in the spirit shop. That'll be fun. I'm really excited for the beginning of the year. That that event sounds pretty awesome for the free summons and stuff like that. We'll see exactly what it is and how good it is. They didn't give a whole lot of details about it. I have personally been saving my friends' tickets because their friends' tickets are basically useless now. And later on down the line, you can actually summon. Um, oh, geez, what are those 5-star augmentation materials? The Gigantar bulbs. You can actually summon the Gigantar bulbs at some point. Um, we'll see when that happens, when that hits global, but it's on the Japanese server, so. Yeah, I think Tyro and Haste is definitely going to be the support cards of choice, I think, for this. The other two cards, I'm still not completely sold on. Am I seriously about to die on tower level 30? What the hell is this shit? Kill this guy. Come on. Auto mode being stupid, man. Um. Oh, jeez. Okay. Billy level 8. I think those are the same. Those are the same card, right? Okay. I want to definitely save those if I can. Um. Oh no, it's. I mean, I just got it on. It's not like it's hard. It's just freaking auto mode is retarded as hell, and it. I don't know. This is being dumb. Oh, that's right. Haste is still a fast learning card, isn't it? Of course, we've had so many free summons by now. Like, we've had what, 20 or so free summons at this point, I think. Plus, I'm sure people have been pulling for greater ability pulls. There's like almost no way you can not have Hermes now. If you don't have Hermes, you probably are one of the unluckiest persons on the face of the planet, and I feel sorry for you. Uh, because we've had so many free summons over the past couple months, man. I mean, it's just been crazy how much free shit they've been giving us. I don't need these either. Oh, wow. Ouch. Okay. Well, maybe I should keep my big fat mouth shut. My bad, guys. Pouring salt into those wounds. Those are probably some deep ones, too, man. What the fuck? I can't get haste. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, if you haven't got it by now, you're more than likely going to get it within the next week or two. There's almost no way between the 5-star summons, the free summons we're going to be getting with the next event coming up for the New Year's event, and then in conjunction with the fact that we've still got one or two more free summons left, I believe, left in this free summon batch that we're doing. So there's almost no way you don't get it. Like I just the probability is very low that you won't get it. I am anxious about those 5-star summons. I want to see what those are about because uh wait, I don't want to kill this guy first. I want to kill this guy first. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's the one thing I like about Mage is that it brings another buff to the party. With its ultimate, it uses gets faith. I see so many people like misplaying that in multiplayer too. They'll be playing with a support that doesn't have faith for whatever stupid reason, and then they'll sit there and they'll cast all their spells and then they'll cast their ultimate to feed them when somebody else in the party should be feeding them. So they shouldn't have to do that, and it'll allow them to use their ultimate first, get the faith buff, and then they'll have the faith buff on like 3 or 4 of their spells and be able to kill more effectively. Your party should recognize that if that's a situation and adjust, but I'm not sure what all is being said in chat, but I appreciate it. I think you guys are kind of giving me some praise, maybe, possibly. If you are, thank you. That's very nice of you. Alright, so we're killing the fire guy first, and we're going to leave the water guy alone. Okay. Ah. I guess I am high. Maybe I am. Why would anybody want to praise me? Jeez. Alright, so he does some sort of weird crystal breath thingy, it looks like. What else does he do? Share. That's funny. Actually, to be totally honest with you, I'm not really like big into the whole drugs thing. Um, now I'll drink you under the table all day long, but like I'm just not. Never have been big onto the whole drugs thing. I did try weed one time, but I just didn't like it. Like gave me a headache, really, to be totally honest with you. A lot of people said, "Well, you must have had bad stuff then." Well, maybe, but I just didn't like the way it felt on it and stuff, and so like I'd rather just get drunk, to be totally honest with you. Um, I don't know. Oh, I know exactly what my limit is. I have I've that's one of the things that like I did the first time I started drinking and stuff is that I went out and I figured out how many drinks gets me to what point. And like that's like the first thing I did is I know exactly how many drinks I can have before I'm like trashed. And usually it's around 4. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 or 5 hard liquor drinks is my limit. Um before I'm a beer guy though. I can't do beer. Like beer is just I cannot do beer. I'm a liquor guy. I don't care what kind of liquor it is. I'll try anything if it's liquor. I've tried hell, Jack and Coke is really good. Freaking love tequila. I'm a huge tequila guy. I'm one of the only people that I know that can take a half. Is it a pint? No, it's not a pint. I think they call it a half a tequila and sit there and chug it. Of course, that's when I was younger. I don't think I could probably do that anymore. Nah, it's. I mean, I only do it socially. Like I'll drink socially. I don't drink at home. When I go out and stuff, I get like I have really bad social anxiety, I guess, and get really nervous. And drinking helps calm that down, and I can actually like function. Yeah, I hate the taste of alcohol. It tastes gross, man. Good alcohol is like another story. Like there's good alcohol, and that's rare to find. Um, if you can find it, then you're doing something right. But the bad stuff, man, it's just tastes horrible. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had Patron, but Patron is probably one of the smoothest tequilas you can buy. There's another one that I found that's like better than Patron, but I can't remember what it is. Like, I just got lucky one time and found it, and I think it was like Kazul or something like. Maybe it was Kazul. I don't remember. But it's like a it's not a top shelf tequila. It's like a mid shelf tequila. Some of the mid shelf stuff is actually better than the top shelf stuff. Um, if you can find the right stuff. Soju? No, I never had soju. Something I had one time at my sister's. I had it at my sister's birthday party. Is it was it was like Fruit Loop or Loop Fruit or Fruity Loop or this or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was in a drink or something like that, and oh my god, that stuff was ridiculous, man. Like, I don't like you're drinking a fruit drink, so I'm going to take your man card. I'll just be like, all right, go get 4 shots of tequila, and whoever can finish them in less than 30 seconds gets to keep their man card. Like, fuck off, you know? I'll sit there and down those 4 shots of tequila in like 15 seconds. Like, don't sit there and try and say that you're more of a man because you don't drink fruit drinks or you drink whiskey or whatever the hell. Like all that stuff, I don't buy into all that stuff. I think that's bullshit. I think it's stupid. Like I just don't like tasting my liquor. So I don't mind fruit drinks. Yeah, exactly. Like one of the best drinks I ever had was like I think it was a Bahama Mama. Either that or no. Well, hold on now. Those some of the mojitos are pretty fucking good. I don't know if you guys like mojitos or not, but uh, there's some mojitos out there that are really freaking good. Mango mojitos, just basically mojitos in general, like freaking awesome. If you, especially if you get a good one. Anyways, all right, that's enough about alcohol. I've done promoted that enough. I'll probably get in trouble for fucking promoting alcoholism and stuff or whatever the hell. So I better shut up about that. All right, so I think we said we're killing the fire guy first and we're leaving the water guy alone, right? I think that's what we were doing. It seems to me that the fire guy is a little bit easier to break. Maybe I I don't I don't know, man. Well, no, this guy's breaking pretty easy too. Maybe the fire guy is the one that's the harder guy, and you gotta kill the fire guy, and then like Ultros is just like a pussy. Oh, little like brother stories get kind of crazy, man. Brothers get violent with each other, man. They really do. Like there was one time I don't remember what my brother did, but I know he pissed me off, and I know he was chasing me around. I know my brother was chasing me around and he was like trying to beat. I don't remember. He was mad at me for something. Anyways, so I climb up into the tree tower and I'm like, you better not come up here. I want to be left alone. And he's like, no, I'm coming to get you. I was like, if you come up here, I'm going to drop this cinder block on your head. And sure enough, he started climbing that fucking ladder, so I dropped the cinder block on his head. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, though. Like, brothers get fucking violent with each other, man. It's crazy how much bullcrap they do to each other. I joke around with my brother that these days he's got kind of like a flat top head a little bit. And I just kind of like poke fun at him and be like, "You got a flat top head because I dropped a cinder block on it when you were oh man." Yeah, yeah, it was a cinder block, man. I I told him not to climb up there. I felt threatened. Like I did. Like I felt really threatened. Like he was coming at me for I don't remember what it was, but he was coming at me pretty good. And at that point, I think he was 10 and I was like 6. So like he probably had a good 50 pounds on me. And so he deserved it. Oh, he didn't have to go to the hospital. He just had a really bad headache for a while. I didn't like throw it down. I just kind of like chucked it at him and like I didn't like try to like fucking hit him. Just kind of threw it at him a little bit and it kind of glanced off of him. Oh wow, ow. That hurts. Dude, you were mean to your brother. What the hell? I hope Cockatrice is not one of the bosses in this tower. We'll see, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I got Face Starter on one of my cards, and it keeps activating. It's pretty nice, actually. If I could just get another hard orb, I could probably do haste and get it up to 2 turns and keep Faith up. I guess it's doing some nice things for me though. Uh, Yeah, you gotta love those sibling rivalries, man. I'll tell you what, though, I'll never mess with my sister like I used to, because there was one time my sister was like doing a puzzle with my mom. They were like doing it on this linoleum cutting board or whatever the hell. And anyway, she bent over and stuff, and I was like, I don't know, I was like or whatever, and I was just a little kid. I was just having fun, and so I smacked her on the butt, and it was like, haha, I got you, or whatever. Next thing I know, my sister's turning around with a freaking cutting board in her hand, and she freaking rails it at me, throws it, busts my lip. She like, it like literally went into my lip, and it was pretty painful. I had like I had to go to the hospital and get like stitches and stuff. Um, but it was just funny because my mom and my sister went back and forth. I remember that conversation. It was pretty funny. You broke three toes, dude. Jesus. My sister's a tough customer though. I don't worry about my sister the way some brothers do. Because I know my sister will probably fuck you up more than ever would. So I don't worry about her. Oh. Hold on. Something about hard mode and would it change? I don't think it'll change the difficulty level of the tower if that's what you're asking. I think the tower is pretty much set. Uh, I think 1 through 50 are affected by hard mode, but everything after 50 is not affected by hard mode. I think that's what you're trying to ask me. Hey, we got Icy Brand. Let's go to town, man. Or Lucille Brand, or I don't know. However you guys want to freaking pronounce the damn thing. Ah, making you wish you were a mage instead of a black mage, huh? Yeah, I guess I don't know. I mean, at this point, you could probably pull for a job or two and be okay. I don't know what your job situation is, uh, but we haven't had any jobs in like forever. So basically, what I'm trying to say is you should have like, oh crap, whoops, whatever. You should have an excess number of tickets at this point, at least some to spare to be able to do what you want with. You know, it might be just more effective to just say screw the brake bar with the fire guy and just use Icy Brand. I, maybe I have this pegged wrong. I don't know. We'll see, man. We're still in the easy portions of the tower, so I'm not going to make any snap judgments. Oh, awesome, KJ. Congrats. Ouch. That sucks, man. I apologize that happened to you, man. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Sometimes that shit just happens. That's awful. Like, I wouldn't feel so bad if it was like 10%. It's like 10% fail. It's like, okay, that's fine. But 95, like, oh, that's just, it's like getting kicked in the nuts, man. What are these guys going on about? I don't even know what the hell this tower is about anymore. The strategy for right now until I can't smoke them anymore, and then I'll try something different. Yeah. Use an elixir. I don't care. Am I saying even with max fusion you'll fail? No. There's always that possibility. It just feels bad, man, when that kind of stuff happens. Break. Yes. Haha. Win. Good stuff. So far, so good. Tower event's been pretty easy. Of course, it is like tower level 10 or whatever the hell. So, it's not like it's going to be that hard, anyways. It'd be kind of a nice surprise if they like did the next tower and like it was actually hard at like 50. Of course, I'm sure a lot of people would complain about that. I can't finish tower. I can't get all my rewards. I don't think I could be a developer. Cause like if I was a developer, I'd just be telling kids like get good. That's what I'd tell them. There's nothing wrong with my game. Get good. You guys still going on about that stuff. You know, I've only ever been sucker punched like one time in my life. and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Could have been a lot worse. You guys don't think this tower is interesting? Gilgamesh. Who's Gilgamesh? Is that the light boss that is that the light boss? Who is that? Are we gonna get a fight based off of Gilgamesh? Probably get a multiplayer fight based off of Gilgamesh as well, which would be pretty cool. I'm kind of interested to see when this tower gets hard. I was like the full January calendar up or something. I didn't see a tower event in the January calendar. I thought it stopped at like Mobius Day on the 28th. But I could be wrong. It's probably like the 31st and I just didn't see it. Oh wow. That would be kind of insane. I think the introduction of light and dark cards is going to change the tower events a lot too. Because you're going to be able to nuke with the light and dark cards. It's not that they add any like particular power or anything like that. They don't like make you stronger in any sort of way. It's just the fact that they're a neutral element that that you don't run into a lot. So like for example, most of the time you're running into fire or earth, water, air, right? Um, and you don't run into light and dark a lot. So you never really have to worry about bringing more than one card because one card will do the job, you know. Whereas like for this particular tower, for example, we're having to bring two different cards, so that kind of like makes things a little harder, I guess. I hope I'm making sense. It's just easier to play with light and dark cards because you don't have to worry about being resisted. Should be able to kill this guy right here. Boom. Headshot. Like, I almost want to bring force cards to this, but I know that's probably a bad idea. Oh no, DK's not the best attacker in the game, man. There's like that rule that title belongs to the mad jobs. Those jobs are fucking insane. Cloud Hall of Fame is actually pretty darn good as well. Oh, that's pretty cool that you're getting Neko to work. I assume you're using a neutral element so that way you can nuke both of these guys down. That's probably a decent strategy. It might be one that that people will adjust to later on. All right, so I actually did a video on the Hall of Fame. I did a stream as well, showcasing what Hall of Fame was. You can go back and watch it if you want, or I mean, if you want more details, I'll explain it briefly. So basically, what happens is you get these. You'll eventually get these little cards that drop, and they're basically panels, right? Is what they are. You get like a custom panel. All jobs get one. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Hang on just a second. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I guess lightning would be pretty good for this. I guess AoE would be pretty damn good for this. A neutral AoE. Especially lightning. Because lightning's pretty high damage for an AoE. That might be something to consider later on. Trying to do. I mean, I don't know. So anyways, yeah, so you get these things that they give you special abilities. They can either enhance your magic, enhance your break power, enhance your I mean they basically act as like right? And then you have this custom panel, okay? And you can fit these little cards into this custom panel. Well, that's what the Hall of Fame is. It gives you specific cards for your class that are very, very powerful, and you put them into your custom panel, and it enhances your job. So that's what Hall of Fame is. It's not like it's giving you. It's not like it's actually giving you panels. Oh, that's not what it's doing. Wait, what? Who was asking before? Wait, what? I'm so lost right now. I'm not even, it's not even funny. My bad. That's, I mean, I don't know what else to say to that. They call it Hall of Fame. I don't even know why they call it the Hall of Fame, to be totally freaking honest with you. All it is just like a special area where you go and you get special skill panels that you could put, or special cards that you could put into a special skill panel that we'll get later on. I mean, that's basically it. Oh, asking me about lightning earlier. If lightning would, I didn't really think about it like that in that context. I thought you meant, is lightning good in general? Um, and the answer to that is sort of. But if you're talking about like specifically for this tower, then I could see it maybe possibly being a thing, yeah. Especially on Titus, because Titus has enhanced wind and can use mage cards. Titus. Titus is a beast. Alright, let's see what happens. Funga! Yep, that's a lot of buffs. Titan is crit. No, let's break defense down. Yeah, that's right. The problem with Titan is he's kind of low on the damage side. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but higher levels of the tower, you'll probably struggle. Lightning doesn't have a debuff, no. Yay, crystals. No, lightning. The lightning dissident card only does AOE. It's an AOE ability. That's all it is. It's an AOE ability that's like got slightly higher damage than what we have in the game at the moment. Lightning is lightning is a fine card. Like lightning is okay, but later on lightning is just kind of blah. So like if you pulled lightning, then yes, get lightning to 5 stars. Like if you manage to get her. But like don't go out of your way to sit there and try and summon her, I guess is what I was trying to say in my videos, or well, just in general. Because if you try to go out of your way to get her, you're going to waste a lot of tickets that you're going to wish you had back, because there's a lot of stuff that's coming pretty soon to the game that you're going to need those tickets for. Like I'm a huge, like I got a real bad habit of spending shit as I get it, and I have been saving up tickets here lately. Because I know what's coming. You know, it's pretty important. Like, the next couple of job batches are going to be so good. So good. Yeah, so if you're like KJ and you got lucky as shit and you got lightning on your first roll and you're just like YOLO, fuck it, I'm just gonna do one pull and then that's it, and you just so happen to get lightning, then congratulations. Like that's one of those lucky people. Then obviously maxing out lightning makes a lot of sense, but at the same time, like don't if you didn't, like, if you just said, okay, I'm gonna do one pull and that's it, and then you didn't get her, like, don't do another pull. There's no reason to. There's better cards that are going to be coming out pretty soon for that you're going to want to have. The Cloud card, for example, that card, that is a card that you want to pull for. Like, that card right there is ridiculous. So that's one of the examples in the very, very near future that you're going to be wanting to pull for a card is the Cloud card. So you're going to need those tickets to pull for Cloud. Like, I don't care if you have no intention of ever leveling the warrior job. You need to get the Cloud card. Because it's that good. It's the only multi-hit Earth warrior card in the game. That's it. That's it. There are no others. Well, I mean, unless you're counting, like, if you're counting AoEs, then obviously, you know, but I'm talking about like single target. Zidane, alright, so this has been my position on Zidane from the get-go, and it will stay my position on Zidane. Zidane is a very good damage card, okay, but he suffers because he's a water category ranger card. And because he's a water category ranger card, he's not going to be as useful as if he were, say, a wind or an earth, particularly earth ranger card. Because damage low break card is not really that useful for rangers. Now, yeah, for like Jin just said, Zidane Zidane is going to be very good at some point. But that's like that's assuming that you're going to even purchase Zidane later on down the line. I want to. I wish I could. Like, I hope to God that I can pull for Zidane. Because he's a really amazing job. But if I don't get it, then that's fine. But like, my point is though, like, should you get the Zidane card? Like, should you be trying to get it? No. I don't believe so, because there are no water attacking ranger cards classes in the game, like, period, ever. Like, and that includes the Japanese version right now. There's no water ranger attackers. There just aren't. That's covered pretty extensively by the mage class. So they just don't put those in the game for rangers. If you're talking in terms of pure damage, then yes, the Cloud card will shit on your Onion Sword all day long. It's a multi-hit, single-target spell. And it has roughly the same attack as VNF does, as a multi-hit spell, which is insane. Yes. So, all right. So later on, jobs. Most of the jobs later on, they have 2 element sets. Okay, and you can set it up in the menu as to which element set that you want to use, and you choose based off of what job you equip. So, like for example, Cloud has a element set with like dark, earth, and I don't know what the other element is. I think it's water, earth, and dark. And then his other element set is like fire, water, wind, or something like that. Or like wind, earth, water. I don't know. All I know is that he can change from one element to the other element set based off of what picture you equip on him. And we'll have that choice on a lot of jobs later on. There are quite a few jobs that have that ability. All of the Magin batch, the Rogue Magin batch is the first batch that starts that. The Rogue, the Magin, and the High Wind all have 2 different element sets that you can choose from. Like High Wind is like I think it's water, water, light, dark, I think. And then there's another one with like earth and wind or something like that. Most of that batch, the High Wind batch and stuff, has access to 5 of the 6 elements in the game, which is pretty awesome. Now, do they have like elemental strengths for those 5 of the 6 elements? No, they have 3 elemental strengths for usually there's like one element set that they excel at, as opposed to the other element set, which is just kind of their secondary one. Those questions kind of flew by real fast. I didn't see all of that. I apologize. I need to get haste up. Come on. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow. It was enhanced. Oh, you asshole. Oh, wow. He buffs himself if you break the other guy. And he just got rid of all of my orbs. Oh, what is that? Wow. Alright. You're a little douche nugget, aren't you? Did I just die? Are you shitting me? What the hell was that? What was that? What just happened to me? I don't know. I think I played poorly, like I wasn't paying any damn attention to what I was doing. Tower level 49 and I had a death. Wow, that's crazy. Kill the fire guy first, guys. That's your lesson right there. Don't make my mistakes. That was insane. Freaking Icy Phoenix is already in the damn ring already. I really freaking hate guys like that, man. Oh, let me be. I'm already in the ring. Really? You're already level 70? Like, seriously? I swear to God, people fucking hack this game. There's no way. Because I started this 5 minutes late. And yeah, I've been a little slow, but I haven't been 20 levels slow, okay? Like, fuck off. That's that shit right there that pisses me off, man. Especially when people like consider themselves legitimate players and then they hack to get ahead in a tower event. Like, just piss me off, man. Yeah, I died, guys. I apologize. That was my bad. I was not paying attention to what the hell I was doing. I was just like, la 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 la, there's no way I can die because I'm amazing. And then, like, I got freaking pwned on because I was, like, being an arrogant little asshole. That guy has enhanced slow. That's going to be a problem. That guy definitely needs to die first. There's no way that I can do this with that guy up. Use lightning. Well, the problem is this particular. Here, I'll use it just for shits and giggles. All right, there you go. The problem is that lightning right there is not like he has none of the abilities unlocked, so it's a piece of shit. Lightning is a decent card, but it's nothing that's gonna be like crazy. Are you talking about Icy Phoenix? Icy Phoenix is one of those players who like plays like he's legit, but he's not because he freaking hacks. But then he like goes around and he tells people that he's legit and stuff. It really pisses me off, man, because all right. I don't know what all that was about, but that was kind of funny, I guess. A little lighthearted tower event. But let's get into the serious business part of the tower. Okay, alright. You want me to use Dragoon? I'll use Dragoon. I'll use Dragoon. Here we go. My card slots are full. Again. Wait, my bank is full too? How did my bank fill up? What did my bank fill up? Oh, freaking materials. Wow, I cannot believe my bank filled up like that. Okay. Um, wait, I don't want to sell that. Yeah, so what the hell? How many days until my Mobius box? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I don't mind having the extra slots. It's fine. I'll be alright. Alright, Dragoon, here we go. Dragoon, Dragoon, Dragoon. Wait, what about what? Dragoon has enhanced fire, right? So I should be using fire a little bit. Oh yeah, that probably is a good idea to set. Well, no, because I don't know. It's fine. I'll get it fixed. I'll save some space here in just a minute. I'm not too terribly worried about it. A lot of people were probably cringing at the fact that I bought 100 more slots, but it's something I kind of wanted to do anyway. I went out and actually farmed the bosses. Like that was something that I wanted to do. All right. Let's see what you got, Ultros. I do a lot of boss farming on the side, guys. So like I like all of most of my cards are 3-star augments already. Um, it's just something that I try to do actively. Uh, I I I don't like farm seeds anymore. I haven't like skills actually tried to farm skill seeds in like 2 months. I farm the bosses instead. So that's why I have all those materials and all that shit. Alright, I used Dragoon. There. You happy? You happy? Matter of fact, I probably need to, oh, man. I probably need to look at some of these and see if there's anything that I can, get augmented. Sold it all. It's fine. I just I know I'm gonna have to like 4-star some cards here later on or something like that, and I don't want to have to worry about it. Yeah, Dragoon's fine. There's nothing wrong with Dragoon in single player anyways. In multiplayer, forget it. Probably never touch this class outside of tower events. Be interested to see how Assassin does for this. I think Assassin might do okay. We'll see. Um, it's definitely nice to have the Rainbow Orb Ultimate. I'm not gonna lie, but I can get that on Scholar. Prismatic draw on support cards, huh? Ochu is a boss? Are you kidding me? Oh boy, guys. I might be doing some extreme stuff for this tower. Wow, I cannot believe Ochu is a boss, man. This right here is going to be the tower. Like, forget the rest of the tower. This is the tower right here. That's going to be what makes or breaks you for tower. Because Ochu, when he gets hard, is a pain in the ass. He's just a pain in the ass. He's got so much fucking hit points. These little Ochu kids hit really freaking hard. Yep. That's the tower event, guys. We're not trying to be Ultros, we're trying to be Ochu. Welcome to the tower. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. I cannot believe they made Ochu a boss. Wow. Why did they do that? Like, Ochu by himself, I could understand. Okay, like that's fine, but you got to include all the Munchkins too. Like, why? Why? It's not a roaming boss. It's going to be on. It's a set boss. I know it's a set boss because it came on the second one. Like if it was a roaming boss, it would be on the first one, but it's not. It's on the second one. So every time you go through the third coil fight, you're gonna have to fight Ochu, and eventually he's gonna be a bitch. Because those little fuckers are gonna have like a ridiculous amount of hit points. You're gonna have to kill 5 of them, including the main Ochu. It's I am not looking forward to this tower. This fucking tower can just go fly a kite. I might not even finish this tower, to be totally honest with you. I cannot believe they did Ochu. Like, oh my god. Like you guys will figure it out eventually. I know this because I've been sitting here trying to farm Ochu for the last I've been sitting here trying to farm Ochu for the last couple months, and like, he's such a douchebag, man. He really is. You have to bring a very specific set just to beat Ochu, and then on top of that, you got to beat the last boss. Oh, by the way, you know you got to beat Ultros and stuff. Like, just fuck off. Sorry. I guess that's kind of my salt. I'm kind of being salty right now. I apologize. Um, let me kill this guy first. That means that we're gonna have to have AoE for this tower at some point. You're gonna have to have it. So maybe I don't know, maybe they designed this to be like an AoE tower, trying to get people to be ready for it or something. But the problem is, like, I don't know very many jobs that are able to bring AoE to beat Ochu and beat Ultros. Like, there's not too many jobs that can do that. It just pisses me off because now they're pigeonholing the tower again into like basically one or two jobs being viable for it. And then like, oh god, just kiss my ass. Seriously. To be totally honest with you, Assassin does have the proper elements for it. I mean, they have the earth, they have the water and fire. If you could just figure out a way to beat Ochu without dying, then you'll be alright. I'm liking Dragoon. Dragoon's pretty good, I guess, for the moment. I think White Mage is probably going to be my saving grace, though. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I have decided what I am going to do. Does anybody know what the Earth boss is to farm Gabrielle? What's the farmable boss for Gabrielle? I forgot. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. How is White Mage going to handle Ochu? Gabrielle. Main target focus Earth AoE. If I could stop messing up, it would be awesome. What am I? Oh my god, why am I Yeah, if I could stop messing up, that would be awesome. You can't use Fire Jet or Water Jet, because if you use Fire Jet or Water Jet, by the time you get to the last guy, you're going to be sucking wind. Because he heals himself. It just heals him. So, basically, this is what I'm thinking right here. I'm thinking, I don't even know what job to use for that. Shit, man. But they don't have enhanced earth. They have enhanced water and fire. I don't know. God, they can't drive wind either. Like, you gotta be able to drive wind so that you don't get ran over by freaking Ochu. And then you gotta be able to use earth. Oh, and water and fire. Let me just use all 4 elements. Let me have a job with all 4 elements. Because that'll work. God, suck a nut, dude. Like, that is so awful. Why would they do that? As if Tower wasn't hard enough having to deal with these 2 bosses. Thief with Earth Strike? I don't know, man. I don't even know how to fucking go about tackling this tower now. Mystic Sage? Really? Like, that's the answer? Hey guys! You can't get top 500 tower unless you spend $75. Cause that's a great precedent to set for your game. Like, dude, I'm about to rage so hard right now. I really am. I cannot believe they would make Ochu a thing. Like, why? Why would you do that? Anyways, let's check Titus. See how Titus is doing. If I could use the right damn ability, it'd be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something. I'll figure it out. I mean, I'll get it figured out. I just know that that's gonna be the wall right there. Like, that fight right there is gonna be the wall. Like, I know it is. And like, I'm really hella pissed off about it. Yeah, his ulti will kill all the little Ochus to a point, but eventually there's going to be a point where his ulti just won't cut it anymore. Like, those little fucking shits are going to scale with the difficulty level in the tower. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm saying that thing is going to be at some point you're just not going to be able to progress anymore because you won't be able to beat Ochu. And I'm going to guess it's going to be somewhere around tower level 110. Just taking a wild guess. You're just like, he's going to cock block you. I guess if we're using Titus, we don't necessarily need to bring Haste. Because he has his own. The only other strategy I could possibly maybe think of is if VNF works. If VNF works, then you can sit there and you can nuke down each Ochu individually on Mage or Titus or something like that, and then go from there. Yeah, the break defense down cards only have damage break at 5 stars with max abilities. And I don't have Ashura leveled up to that point just yet. Still working on it. So that's not really a solution for me. Oh, headache city. Titus's ultimate is going to do jack shit for these bosses because he has Debrave on. Yup. I mean, I know what the solution to that is, but the Debrave is going to mess up the timing, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to try... I'm going to try this. See how good we can do with mage single targets before we sit there and try an AoE. At some point, this strategy won't work either, though. Boom. Headshot. Take that, bitch. You know you like it. Holy crap, look at the dude's hit points. Ochu! Ochu pissed off. There's No micro chews. Ochu mad. Ochu hella mad. I don't care, Ochu. You're gonna have to deal with it. Die. So somebody said something about breaking something and not doing something, and I didn't catch all of it. But oh man, yeah, he's got a lot of hit points. I don't know if this nuke strategy is gonna work. This strategy might be better pulled off with Titus because he can use Jet Shot, and then he can. Jet Shot has Elemental Mirror, which will help with resistances for the ice guy. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna I really need to tinker around with this and figure something out because I can't just not do the tower. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yep, that's probably about right. People are using neutral elements. Okay. This is Gabrielle, by the way, guys. Stoned ya. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm more than likely probably going to end up 5-starring Stonja. Is what's more than likely going to happen for this tower. I already expanded 100 slots tonight. I'm not gonna expand it again. No, not tonight at least. Maybe another night. Um. All right. So far, so good. KJ probably. I don't know exactly what the Mythic Sage weapon does, but I would assume that it is better than the Black Mage weapon. It is a legendary weapon, and generally speaking, those are better. Yeah, I'm breaking the boss. Go, White Mage. Good lord. Alright. Elemental third strike to get orbs, huh? We're doing fine. I'm not too terribly worried about progress at the moment, but again, like I said earlier, I know that eventually at some point it's going to kind of hit a wall. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, you son of a bitch. I should have used my ultimate there. I fucked that up. That's my fault. Oh, jeez. Um, I really appreciate everybody's support. Thanks for coming out and watching. I hope you guys learned some stuff. I'm gonna grind this up, and then eventually I'll come out with some serious tower strategy videos once I know more. Hopefully that'll be before that is already set, but I seriously doubt it will be. I really appreciate you guys showing up, man. You guys honestly make this worthwhile and make it so that Mobius is still fun to play, and that's really amazing. So thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting the stream. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a